Facebook is down. Did it get hacked? Well, let's keep it into perspective here. It is Super Tuesday, which means it is the day where more states than any other day vote for their presidential candidate. And all of a sudden now, our ability to connect with each other on social media is just poof in thin air. Right after last week with AT&T, right? So first AT&T, now Instagram and Facebook. Now, there's something that can happen with this where we can sway one way or the other, two different directions, and neither one is really healthy. We want to find sort of a middle ground. And so what are these two options as far as people in this group and people in that group, and how can we find a healthy middle ground for what's happening right now on Facebook being down? The first is the whole like, oh my God, the sky is falling, the rapture's about to happen, it's the end of the world, it's all going just down, 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 like this is horrible. Yes, something fishy's happened, and we'll get to that in a minute, but God is in control. God is sovereign. He has not given you a spirit of fear. And so to panic and start freaking out about what is going on regarding our social media and just having a whole meltdown and freaking out is not God's plan for you. He doesn't need you or want you to be anxious or full of worry or full of anxiety about what is happening in the world around you. We're in this world. We're going to have trouble. Things are going to happen. No need to panic and freak out. If the rapture happens today, great. If it doesn't, oh well. God knows when he's coming, and when he comes, he comes. There's no need to panic. But that is one camp. I see people, already talking about it and hearing people getting freaked out about this and that and what's going to happen. And oh my, just relax. Just trust God. He is in control. On the flip side is to go so far as to say, oh no, nothing's wrong. Nothing's happening. Look, last week when AT&T happened and the report came out from AT&T saying this is an internal situation, we believed them. Okay, for the most part, most of us did. Okay, but first AT&T and now Facebook on the day of Super Tuesday, are you kidding me? If you believe that this is just a coincidence, that there's no countries involved in this, that there's no companies involved in this, that there's not somebody pulling the strings causing this to happen on purpose, then add to your belief system the pigs that I just saw flying. Really? I mean, come on. If you're going to drink that Kool-Aid, that right there in and of itself is a huge problem. It's been a problem for years, since 2020, where people were believing anything that they were being told. Just like you were taught and groomed in school from a little child, you just receive the information. Here's the spoon with it, take it into your mouth. Okay, I believe it because you are saying it to me. No, this is intentional. Something is happening in our country today. Facebook is down for a reason. Again, you don't need to panic, but on the flip side, you don't need to be naive. Yes, something is happening. And when the report comes out as to what happens, because there's a report that's going to come out with the explanation that they prepared before they even did all this, if you believe that, you are being just completely oblivious to what is happening around you. Yes, something is happening. However, God is happening, and he is always in control, and he is always sovereign. He knows what he's doing. It's going to be okay. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't.